Good morning. It's New Year's Eve. All right. See what time it is? It's 5:45 in the morning. All right. I get up every day like clockwork. I get up every day like clockwork. See the date? July 2005. That's Governor O'Malley. I was making a movie called Get Shorty, and Governor O'Malley approved it. It's when he was running for office because I didn't think he deserved to serve. Employees spend the summer sweating to pay the bills. That's my store on Falls Road. Jake Davis, James Hammond, Brother Insurance, Bank of America, SunTrust Bank. We talking about $250 million in intellectual property theft, plus the theft of my property. All right. Nobody can produce no paperwork for me giving that property to Jake. If I sell the property, all taxes have to be paid. I need a federal and a state audit. And on January the 2nd, 2008, I asked for an audit from the IRS. I also contacted a postal inspector. All mail from January the 2nd, 2008 to now is evidence for a federal investigation. That's the FBI. All right. That's my jailhouse diary. Like I said, I was locked up in another state. And it clearly states right here, FBI was harassing me. I mean, it's right here, $250,000, disorderly conduct. That's what y'all had a fine for. That's Jake Davis. That's Gerald Davis and Dania. All right. My son, Jake Davis, was moving money across state lines. He was sending money to Virginia. Gerald was signing the checks. Duane Battle participated too. Michael Coons. Everybody that was at that store is a witness. In 2006, they made a Stop Snitching video. We're going to see who's going to start snitching on who. See the date? November 2006. That's the Baltimore Sun, and that's Get Shorty. That's the program I gave Governor O'Malley. See that? That's Mayor O'Malley. Very clear on this? Clock is broken, but it's still working. It tells time, but it's out of sync. This is to prove I was making a movie, Racism in the Judicial System, through the legal lens. And Malcolm Ruff was in it from the beginning. He was at Gilman when I started this. Through the legal lens. That's commode emotion. I put that toilet in front of Towson because it represents how you treat the black community. You treat us like shit in Towson. When President Trump that was when President Trump first came to town. So everything the Secret Service got, you got to turn over. Everything Fox 45 got, you got to turn over. David Smith tried to get me arrested last year. Well, a year later, I'm still free. And Ivan Bates, I want to go to court. That toilet is evidence in its artwork. And I told y'all that when I gave you that toilet in Towson, it's evidence and artwork. I'm a Baltimore City hero. You feel me? And it clearly states it right here. Baltimore City hero. I do this at Starbucks for since 2006. On Maryland's prison industry, O'Malley and Brown's money machine, the money behind mass incarceration. Y'all made the movie The Return? Well, you can't stop me from Shorty's movie. Starring Scott Schellenberger. Baltimore Rewired, the money behind mass incarceration. Right there. Right there. And that's my prison ID. I got 2 jailhouse diaries, and I got videotapes and everything I need. And the role the media plays in misinformation. That's Charles Gibson, World News Tonight, ABC, NBC, CBS. So all mainstream media participated in this. Rachel Aragon, Elijah Westbrook, Mackenzie Frost. I chased Adam May out of town. I'm going to sue the rest of y'all. Governor Westmore got this too. Like I said, through the legal lens. Right there. Right there. Gerald signed the movie release. Jake signed the movie release. And that's my producer, Rob Fix. Everything Rob Fix got is evidence for a federal investigation. We never released the movie, but we're going to give you all the footage. That's me from 1986, territorial drug dispute. All right, everything that y'all talking about, the drugs, the guns, the gangs, the violence, man, I was a part of all that. Baltimore Sun, we talking about public accommodations, the right to access your courts, Public Accommodations Act. And that's what I want. I want to go to court. I want the grand jury to review all this evidence I got. I want to take this jailhouse diary in front of the grand jury. Yeah. But I can't go to the grand jury because Ivan Bates is blocking me. Brack versus Wells says I get access to the grand jury. Ivan Bates won't let me go. So in 2026, I'm going to give you Thurgood Marshall. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? And we're going to put it all on film. You feel me? through the legal lens. I want to go to the Supreme Court. If you don't give me exoneration, if you don't excuse all those charges that you put against me, I want to go to the Supreme Court. I got more time than you got dirty money. And I'm doing it through the legal lens.